This is Obsuna. Obsessions. How are you all doing today? Today is going to be a teaching vlog. I'm gonna be sharing with you what I have done, a poster of my PE schedule. And not only that, I'm gonna be also explaining to you all what's the purpose as to why I structured it in this way. And let's get started. So this is the poster that I am talking about. If you are a PE teacher working with pre-K up to grade 8 student, well then, this would be helpful for you. So let's get started. So this is the PE schedule that I have created. I put it as a poster for the visual learner. So the main reason as to why I have created this one, it's because I wanted to make my instruction meaningful and purposeful for everybody. Two would be, this will give me a certain guide and structure as to what kind of activity we will be dealing. So on this side of the poster, I call it poster, okay, is the list of all the grades that I am handling. And these are the schedule. And for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So if you look at it, say for example, for grade 2, we have game, we have relay, and we have fitness challenge. Alright, so of course, before you are able to create this whole poster, first you have to unpack your standards. Whatever standards that you are following, national standards, this is the standard that we follow in the Diocese of Raleigh. Of course, you have the standards by Shape America. So first, unpack the standards and then create your year at a glance plan. So, and then after you created it, then you would be able to design an activity appropriate to meet every competencies and standards. So after all those, we have come up, or I have come up with this, I could say a beautiful poster, so that whenever the students walk in, you know, they won't be able to ask me, sir, what's gonna be happening for today? Yeah, by having this, children will be guided as to what kind of activity will be had. So let's talk about the games. So games here, it pertains to any kind of game. It can be a tag game, it can be an individual pursuit, it can be a netball, it can be a teacher-led game. So whatever kind of game where students will be able to, one, develop the skills, the sports skills, and two, would be able to play in a small-sided games, right? Okay, now, so talking about the examples, if you're talking about the games example, it's really up to you what kind of nature of game you would be introducing to the students. If you wanted to incorporate teaching games for understanding, that would be one. Because if you wanted to focus more on the comprehension of the rules, understanding of the design of the game, you can have this. You can also have some individual pursuit or netball. You can have an invasion game. You can have a tag game. So that really depends on the teacher on what kind of specific, quote-unquote, specific game you would be designing during game day. Well, as per the example for the relay, for all we know that this is a race kind of game, and this is also for preparation for the sports day or field day. Well, we can have everything for as long as it has something to do with manipulative skill, has something to do with team spirit. Of course, the very basic, the sock race, we have the spoon and lemon race. If you have some tic-tac-toe, you can do it also. If you have some cup stacking activity, you can do it. You can do some cooperative game also. Like, I have a video of it, a lot of cooperative game. You can put into your planning when you are having a relay day. So anything that has something to do with the manipulative skills or some play that has something to do with the use of the hands and coordination. Yes, so this, and of course team spirit, because we will be having it as a team, like a relay team. And of course for fitness challenge slash exercise, this is where all my digital resources will be used. Yes, I have created a lot of those. And like what we are having right now is the minute to win it challenge. We have a deal or no deal. You know, I have created all those where I am challenging all the students, individual, by pairs, and by group. And once there is a success criteria, like for example in a minute to win it, like for example as a basic jumping jack, I have set a success criteria. Like for example for a middle school, if they do jumping jack, say 65 up, they will be at gold level. And I am putting a corresponding points for that. Say gold level is 10 points. If you do say 59 to 40 jumping jacks in a minute, you will be at silver level, and silver has 7 points. And then if you do say like 48 and to 30 jumping jacks in a minute, then you will be at the bronze level, and bronze level has 5. So this kind of innovation I am creating. So I am incorporating success criteria. I am making all the rules ready without them realizing that I am making them exercise and work out. So I am putting a lot of exercise element during the fitness challenge. Yeah, of course, team sports, the example of team sports, I am preparing my middle school student in a real competitive game, and I'm also following the sports education model. I am assigning everybody to the officials of a particular sport. Suppose we are playing basketball, I am also giving highlights to the rules, to the games, and what kind of skills they need to ace in order for them to win a game. So yeah, this is what team sports bring in my class. Yes.